The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the O'Neill Show.
You know what? I have people in the comments, saying, "Oh my God, O'Neill! Oh my God! Aren't you gonna even say anything? Look at what Anthony's doing." What am I supposed to say, friends? What exactly am I supposed to say? They're having divorce beef. Divorce beef is divorce beef. What am I going to talk about? Both of them are still going at it as far as each other is concerned. Someone says, "O'Neill, look at what Anthony's doing with Denisha." Friends, what am I supposed to say? He hasn't even slept with Denisha. But nonetheless, let's say he's doing that, and I basically called him out. What else am I supposed to say, friends? Amber fans, your girl is still actively going over to Dave's house to have sex and to stay over there and to take care of his house. I don't know. We're not even at the level yet. It's not even comparable. Anyways, let's get into it.
Look beautiful. I was thinking, I think maybe all of this is just too much for you. Like just too much. Like the house, the redesigned bathroom with the heated floors. I think it's just too much.
It's just too much. So he's telling her that it's just too much. Anthony, I don't know if it's too much for her at all because it doesn't matter the woman that you have. It's never ever gonna be too much for her. Yeah, that's basically it's. I don't know what he's talking about, but nonetheless, she's humoring him and she's going to listen, and I'm certain she's going to say something smart back because again, it is divorce beef, and when it comes to divorce beef, there is no separation of it. It's just divorce beef.
I think that what is best for the both of us is that you just go back to your poor little life that you had before all this. You were happier there. In business, they told us when you start elevating, everybody can't go with you because they don't appreciate being there.
So he's telling her to go back to her poor little life. Not more than Anthony. The Anthony character has been watching the comments because there's a bunch of people that has commented that, she wasn't living this well until she met with Anthony. And she probably wasn't. She was not in a big house. She was in a condo. She was doing well for herself, but that's what they're going to say. But nonetheless, this is just Anthony taking jabs. If you don't find these little jabs funny, friends, I don't know what to tell you. They're just jabs. There's nothing else to say to it. You can't get upset at it. It's marital jabs. That's exactly how this is. That's what this is.
So it's like if someone's elevating, the other person just kind of hovers around down here. So what I think is best for you is just to go back to that condo that you had, back to just your life before you met me. You were comfortable there. That's where you need to stay. Even if you get half my money, you're still not going to be happy.
That's interesting. That's a good question. All right, that's a good question, ladies. Even if she gets half of the money, is she actually going to be happy? If I was to take half of a woman's money, let's just say I was into the business of taking women's money, right? Would I be happy with the half of the money that I took from them? Yeah, especially if the relationship is what it is and it couldn't work. I don't see why not. That's all I'm saying. I just don't see why not. You know, no, would I be crushed by the mere fact that the marriage don't work out? Maybe for a little bit because it is what it is. You kind of have to mourn the death of a relationship. I feel like you should mourn those things because at the end of the day, you was in this actual relationship in itself. So I can see that. But I think Anthony's doing these jobs because, okay, so he's frustrated that Amber is not obliging him. That's number one. And number two, since Amber is not obliging him, and it looks like Denisha is giving him some amount of what you call no talk, I think he's trying to clear the way so he can get somebody here at the house. Someone asked yesterday on the live if they think that Anthony would bring Denisha over to the house. I hope not. I hope he's not that presumptuous to bring Denisha over to this actual house, but all right.
It's like you and Shayla. That's probably why the reason I messed with both of y'all, because it was like 50%, 50%. I thought I could get a whole person who could come with me. But it's obvious. This is just too much. It's just too much. I just think that it's best for both of us just to part ways, and I stay here where I built this, and you just go back. Clock it.
What the hell is, hold on, what the hell is this? Isn't this like some, something? Might as well, Anthony's risk, start saying, oh my God, might as well. You just, I created all this. Yeah, what the hell is this? I don't know. Is Anthony's risk getting weak? No. Let me just say that with that right there, so I'm going to say that Anthony is very sassy. Let me just say that Anthony is extremely sassy for that right there. That's extremely sassy. He's not escaping that. Very, very sassy. Anyways.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go back to my poor, low frequency life, huh? You know what? Maybe I will go back. But I'm for sure gonna take 50% of everything that you have with me. Clock it.
All right, so Anthony deserves the sassy man title this morning because was extremely sassy. Like at this point in time, Anthony is behaving very, very sassy. I have to call a spade a spade. You know me. This is extremely sassy of him to be going inside, clocking it or whatever in God's name this thing is. I don't know what this is. I didn't know you had something named clock it or. Look here. I didn't know. I'm gonna have to research this clock it thing because I keep seeing this stupid clock it thing, which nobody know what they're talking about. Anyways, it's very, very sassy. Anthony's wasting time. He's here wasting time. The question is, why has he not spoken to his lawyer? And someone says that him lawyer, don't respect him for whatever it is. Well, his lawyer should respect him, or else he needs to get another lawyer. Because if your lawyer don't understand that your case comes first, then it means that she's compromised. So for the person who said that, that's actually what that would mean. Your lawyer is not allowed to, what you call it now, she's not allowed to have any feelings about what she thinks is right or what is wrong. She just has the idea to defend you. In other words, she needs to find all the evidence to defend you. That's basically the job of a lawyer. It's not for her to be forming opinions based on what she think and she's from sisterhood and all of that. That no work. Or else she's not a professional. It's as simple as that. That's what you're supposed to do. Either that or you just don't take the case. And you go take cases that are favorable to you. He needs to see his lawyer. That's what he needs to do. All this clock it foolishness and this whatever it is that him trying to do, where the sassy nonsense. I'm not riding with the sassy foolishness. You understand? Anthony needs his lawyer. That's what he needs. But I don't know. Is he getting sassier by the day? That's the question. Because at this point in time, I don't know where all the sassiness come from. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.